Integer operations. Okay.
Hey, so I got a lot of requests on how to do operations with integers, and today we are going to be starting with adding integers. Yes! And this is going to go along with the song, the same sign, then you add, different, you subtract, and you are going to keep that in your head forever. Forever. So the first one that we're going to look at is same sign, then you add. So same sign means that you are adding those numbers together. And if you have the same sign, you need to remember to add. And yes, I'm doing a voiceover on this video and I'm trying to follow along with what I've already written. But thank you, Jaime, for helping me figure this out. So we're doing a example problem of -15 plus -4. We're going to pretend like these are just regular old numbers, but I'm also recognizing the fact that they are both negatives. I'm going to go ahead and add those two together. So this is pretty simple, actually. 15 plus 4 is 19. But I'm also recognizing the fact that they are both negative. And because they are both negative, we're going to keep that same sign all the way across. And my answer is also going to be -19. And you might say, is it really that simple, Miss Parati? And the answer is yes, it really is that simple. Just keep the same sign all the way across. Totally cringy, I know, but it works and it helps you remember. So, what's going to happen if we do not have the same sign? What's going to happen if we do not have the same sign? If they're not the same, then they are different. That's the opposite of the same. Good job. So, if they're different signs, just like the song goes, same sign, then you add, different, you subtract. So, I'm going to take those numbers and I'm going to subtract them. And once again, we're going to pretend that those original signs aren't there when we are subtracting. So I have a -5, that's negative obviously, and a 7 is positive, that's why I'm making it blue, negative is red. So I'm going to pretend like those signs aren't there, and I'm going to subtract like normal. I'm going to make it easier for myself. I am going to just pretend like I'm going to switch this order and instead do 7 minus 5. Isn't that a lot easier? 7 minus 5, we know that's 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. So I know that my answer is going to be 2. But the other part of this is I'm going to make sure that I take the sign of the larger number. My larger number in this case is 7. So that is positive. It's blue. So that means that my answer is also going to be positive. Positive 2. Yay. Isn't that amazing? Same sign, then you add, different, you subtract. Take the sign of the larger number, then you'll be exact. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at another example. -2 plus 11. -2 plus 11. Those have different signs. So I'm going to subtract them, but I'm going to rearrange the order just so it's a little bit different to look at. So 11 minus 2 is 9. I'm taking the difference. I got it, Katie. I'm doing a shout out to you right now. So I'm going to take the difference of those and I'm going to say that it's just 9. My larger number was 11. So my answer is positive 9. But what if, look what I'm doing right here. What if I switch it and I say 2 plus -11? Now my signs are different, but my larger number is 11. So I'm going to take the sign of that, which is negative, which means that my answer is negative. This is crazy. We're doing examples. We're changing up signs. And this has been adding and subtracting, or adding integers.